Again.
If you love a good comedy, especially one that pokes fun at Indiana Jones, High School Musical, and Hannah Montana, then Disaster Movie is the perfect one for you.
Kim Kardashian and Vanessa Minnillo co-star in the film, and they are here to give us the lowdown, ladies. I guess you had a dull night last night compared to Kim.
Well, yeah, I mean, and she still looks fabulous.
How did you
in
get
her
those
Fendi
shoes on?
It's half on.
So I just found out
half
today
on.
that you were in the emergency room.
Tell the story. What happened?
I was staying at this hotel, and the mirrored Venetian furniture is really popular, so there was a Venetian mirrored desk that was all cracked, and I didn't know it, and I kicked off of it from the chair, on the little rolly chair to back up, and it just sliced my toe.
She was dancing in her room.
Stitches?
I was dancing.
Any stitches?
She was on her computer, literally on her computer when it happened, right, sweetie?
Yes. I decided not to get stitches because the healing process would be a little bit longer, and with Dancing with the Stars
Which
coming
is
up.
just announced.
What?
Yes.
You're
Yes.
on?
Where have you been in China?
I've been in China. That's great news. You're starting that, huh?
Yeah,
And they're making a special shoe with no big toe. For, no, really, they
I'm gonna
are.
try and cut out like a little
big
hole
toe.
for my rehearsals, but they just surgically glued it down.
Now, have you been in rehearsals already? Because it's been a big, big secret. You want to tell us a few of the other people that are coming on?
Well, Mark Ballas is my partner, and I'm
Who
so
won it
excited.
last time?
Oh, that's a
Won
good
it last
partner.
time.
Okay.
And not that I'm superstitious or anything, but every female celebrity that has won in the past, their name has started with a K. So I don't know.
True.
Christy Yamaguchi.
Oh, yeah.
Kelly
Monaco.
Monaco, and that's
Who
it.
else?
And you have two
Kim
Ks.
Kardashian.
You're a shoo-in.
Wow.
I just feel blessed that they asked me to do this. When else in your life would you really take all of these amazing dance classes? And I'm so excited, and I'll be competing against Olympians like
Paris
Christy
Hilton
May.
has to be so like crazy about this. Right? Come on. You know what Paris is.
Look at them
She's
smiling.
so upset. I heard she
But
is.
did you know that Disaster Movie comes out Friday?
Let's talk
Friday.
And that's the other reason she's so upset. She's not in that movie either.
Oh, we had so much fun, though. Oh, my gosh.
Was it fun?
I was telling everybody, they're like, give us some juicy gossip about you and Carmen and Kim. And I'm like, honestly, we're sitting there with our flip-flops on, the little booties they give you in the wardrobe room. And Kim's like, can we please place categories? Like, that was the only... Oh,
But
here we
wait,
are.
you guys, this is your first time doing something
Both
on
of
the
our
big
first
screen.
films.
So
Yes.
how did you know what to do? Did you get acting tips from somebody?
But that's what I think was the beauty of it, was that we both did it, and what we brought to it was this rawness and this realness.
And we're both learning it together for the first time. So we would, I'd see her scenes and she'd see my scenes, and we're just
So
everyone
the
was
fact
so
that you were in it
supportive.
together was...
literally both of us were like, okay, how was that? Was
Yeah.
that, should I say
But
it different? And
isn't comedy
See,
hard, you
sisterhood
guys?
is global. They like each other,
They
unlike
do?
you and I.
Yeah.
No, they get along.
No, you know what? I said this earlier. Comedy is hard, but the wonderful thing about us, Jason and Aaron, the writers and directors, it's all in the writing, and so we literally just deliver the
And
line.
you're spoofing it, so the
the
crazier the better.
Exactly, and just laugh at it. And
Look at
Kim, there was a scene with you and Carmen Electra. What is this? I think we have tape of that.
dude,
This is
it's
some
a
describe
wrestling match.
this
The
crazy
wrestling
scene that we're
It's a
about to see.
smackdown.
Is it really?
It is.
Okay.
We have
There it
the
is.
choreography.
So far, Carmen's winning.
And it's we spoofed the WWE Divas. Look at that move I did. That was all me.
that was all.
Are you
Kim.
kidding?
Yes.
Now, here's the deal. This is what's so funny about this. You did not hurt yourself during all of this, but pushing away from a computer,
I know, right?
you're in the hospital all night long.
Right.
I gotta say though, you look good.
Yes.
Thank
Carmen
you.
looks good.
I was mesmerized. I saw this screening, and the scene came on, and I'm like, I mean, I knew who won, and I was like, who's going to win? What's going to happen?
Have the boyfriend seen it? Has Nick? Has Reggie seen it?
Reggie hopefully will come home for one night, Friday night, to watch it with me. We'll go to the movies, but he starts his football season, so
Right.
Have you been to New Orleans with him? It's one of my favorite cities on earth.
it's one of my favorite cities. I was there last week. I had to go get beignets, stuffed
And
my face.
muffalettas.
Yes.
Muffalettas.
Muffalettas.
heard
Oh,
of that.
those are good.
Down in-
Beignet
Next
days are
time.
over, Missy, for the next, what, month?
know.
You
Yeah.
have 1
For
month
the
to
rest
get
of my
ready.
life.
No,
I
you'll
had
dance it
one.
off. You'll dance it off.
And in the fall, in the spring, I guess you have your first serious role in a film that you're going to do.
It's different. It's called Redefining Love, and it's definitely a crying role that I'm nervous to jump into because this was just so much fun. I mean,
Yeah.
we would go to the set, we would laugh all day long. 4 of the 6 leads are comedians. 3 of them are improv actors.
You know, it's a very smart first movie to
right.
make.
That was
It really-
smart, yeah.
But, in the past, you've had the criticisms of that you didn't do it the traditional old-fashioned work your buns off, go to school. What do you say to your critics who think that you might not have earned the success that you two have already?
You know what? I would definitely just say that we work really hard, you know, and people probably think that, you know, especially me growing up in Beverly Hills and living this life. I mean, I was cut off when I was 18. I owned 2 clothing stores and an online store.
I was there when it happened. It was not pretty.
The mother is right there.
I was there. And what about you, Vanessa?
No, you know, I just think it's one of those things that, yes, perception is reality in the world that we live in, and I just hope at the end of the day that everyone knows, you know, we are human and we do work, and I mean, like she said, she has her 2 clothing stores. I came off of simultaneously doing 2 shows, MTV and Entertainment Tonight, and finally just said, you know what, I want a new chapter in my life, and I have the privilege and joy to make those choices.
Guys,
So
thank
there.
you. We
They've
wish
answered their
we wish
credit.
you good luck with
Great
this
to
movie.
see you, my
Thank
darling.
you.
We'll be
Good
back
to see
after
you,
these
Vanessa.
messages.